So today I wanted to show off a cool Styanax build. I call it my Perpetual Motion Machine because it uses these 5 Cal 4 energy shards, and that combined with Rally Point and Nourish makes it so I can constantly have this 1,000 energy, which is used. I use on my Fenmore here for primary overcharge. This build is essentially any it's just a primary overcharge weapon platform. Can use it with any weapon with primary overcharge. I use it with Fenmore because getting basically 7 multi-shot, each one can get devouring attrition, which is very fun. So the ribbon I typically use, it's no different from that basically. For these 2 weapons, you can use whatever. I haven't really messed around with those yet for this build. Maybe Grimoire here to get more ability strength. As ability strength double dips, because it applies to both Rally Point and the Nourish multiplier. So that's why we use Mult Augmented here, concentration just for duration. If you want to put Augur Message here, you can, just 4% less, but then you get your Augur. Intrepid Stand, this remains survivability. It's going to be overguard gating with this. Growing Powers, conditional, can help apply. Energy Nexus to get an extra 3. So off the start with just Wellspring, you're going to have 9 plus 3 to get 12. Plus the 2.8 from here will give you roughly 30 to 36 energy per second. Sorry about that. Just Matter Pop Nourish. Multiply Styanax. Pop R3. And you will see we are getting a bunch of energy very quickly. And this is without growing power. If you get corrupted in a relic mission, this can go up to about 100 energy per second with the Guardian's 25% buff as well. So we are at max. So, see, this weapon's a bit hard to control. If you want, you can take a different evolution, which I'll show off later, that gives you more control. Yeah. This thing very much shreds. And I'm just aiming for heads because I'm used to using primary deadhead on this, but you do not need to use that. You do not need to aim for heads, especially because that more negative devouring attrition does not go off. Sorry about that. My cat just jumped on my desk. Yeah, very fun. Very much a meme. As you can see, it's firing about 5 to 6. I believe the exact amount is 5.3, but that is also before galvanized chamber activates. Yeah, 5.3, and then galvanized chamber is going to add another 150 on top of that. So you can get up to 7 multi-shot with this build, which is crazy. So go back to... Okay, if you want to run preparation, you can. 10% doesn't matter too much in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, for companion, use whatever. I suggest you running something with reinforced bond on it, and not Smita or Adarza, because they give you that flat crit, which will ruin devouring attrition if you're using it with the Fenmore. But if you want like viral priming, Panzer would be perfect for it. I have none of these, so no synthesize. Run this with it. Oh, if you want more control, you can put stabilizer here, prime stabilizer, and then for this one you can swap it to this. But I'll show you what it's like with now if you have reinforced bond on. Also, the way it's set up, even if you cast an ability, you'll see 350 is down for about half a second. Yeah, this is it with no control, the max fire rate, reinforced bond, and with the battle timing from shreds, but I mean, spend more, it's gonna shred anyways. It's just even funnier with Overcharge. Yeah, like I said, this is a weapon platform. You can use any weapon you want. You want to use Bass Assist, I use this on my Chroma. If you want to use Spore through, because I use this on my Hero actually. That's a build from No Sympathy CA. Very fun. I suggest you look up this video and watch it. But yeah, any weapon primary overcharge I can do good on. So yeah. I use the Fen more because I think getting 7 things of devouring attrition is very funny. That is it. Thank you.